Dustin Poirier, I'm gonna smash your face in. Meet me in New Zealand, 2020, and I'm gonna end you.
Why do you want this fight? What is it about Poirier that excites
it's moving
you?
forward. It's towards the title. Like he's another ranked guy. He's a higher ranked fighter that's ahead of me. Like I want his head. I want to rip his head off. Like any of them that get in the way. That's why I have no qualms about showing people. It's just my intensity for what I want. Like it's not like when I say I'm gonna smash your face in. Like that's not even I'm putting on a show or like just making a bunch of lines and like I would yell in his face that I intend to rip your head off. Like if I could physically rip your head off, I would rip your head off. Like that's. And I'm just, I'm like not being disrespectful. Like I'm just showing my intentions coming into the fight. Like I just like getting in Paul Felder's face. Like I'm just showing my intensity. I'm showing the fans who are watching, the people that are going to tune in and watch this fight, like what this means to me. Like I'm prepared to rip this boy's head off.
What do you think of, or how much can you talk about the matchup between you two, or how you like the matchup? I saw, his Holloway fight, his Gaethje fight. It was pretty impressive from him. Yeah.
He's all right. Yeah, he's all right. Like, he's all right. He's all right. Like I think, like the match is good for me. Like it's gonna be like a 5-week camp for that match. Like I like the matchup. Like I would fight Dustin Poirier any day of the week. Like I think stylistically, it's a pretty tough fight for him coming into it.
Why?
Because he eats shots. Like he eats shots. He's like happy to eat a shot, to give a shot. He's gonna try and punch me. I'm gonna try and knee his head off. I'm gonna knee his head off. I'm gonna pack my shit. I'm gonna sit in a hotel for 2 weeks, and I'm gonna enjoy myself back in New Zealand, the greatest country in the world.
Because I just don't have the same skill set that Khabib does. Like our skill set is so different from one another. Am I going to push Dustin Poirier against the fence, take him down and wrestle him? Probably not. Probably not. Probably I'm going to look to strike and pick him apart on the feet. And I don't think that is a secret to anybody. Poirier, from watching his fights, I don't think he has the same poker face. I think when he's hurt, you can see it. I think when he's tired, you can see it. I don't think he hides that very well. And I think I'm one of the best of the world at seeing that, at seeing when someone's hurt and knowing when and where to pull the trigger.
Quickly on Dustin Poirier, I know you mentioned him in Melbourne. He's trying to chase up this fight with Nate Diaz. Just quickly, your reaction to Dustin really wanting to fight Nate Diaz out of everybody in the division right now?
I can see it. Look, everyone's just got to do what's best for them and what's best for their career. Fighting Dan Hooker is not what's best for Dustin Poirier's career, trust me. Fighting Nate Diaz, I can see it. It's a very winnable fight for him and someone I think he picks apart fairly easily.
I was wondering, because when you said that fighting you for Dustin isn't best for his career, you mean like from a sense of name value or just mean like stylistically?
I think both. I think I'm a difficult fight for him. I think it's a dangerous matchup. I think he needs to get back in the win column. And I don't feel like I'm the right guy for that. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the fans react to that because they don't like guys sitting out. They don't like guys sitting out. They don't like guys turning down fights without giving a valid reason. His reason last time was he wanted the Conor fight, or he wanted he was sitting out waiting for something else. Like you're gonna run out of excuses pretty quick.
And it goes a little something like this. and it goes a little something like this. And it goes a little something like this.